Welcome, Aquarius. Thank you for listening to your reading of January 16th, 2023 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss anything. Chaos may find you at home today, dear Aquarius, as Venus and Uranus square off in the sky. Try not to feed into temperamental behaviors amongst your housemates, or you could end up filling your space with conflict. Luckily, you'll have a chance to spread joy as evening manifests, thanks to a sweet exchange between the Libra moon and Saturn. Don't be afraid to draw lines and shut down arguments, but remember to bring forth balance as well, by accepting responsibility for any bad behavior on your end while practicing forgiveness. However, you may want to spend your night in solitude, when the sun and moon form a tense connection. Hang out with your friends today. They get you now more than they ever have, and they might be ready to hear some of your crazier ideas. It's also a good time to just chill and have fun. You may feel frustrated by moody colleagues this morning, dear Aquarius, as the Scorpio moon faces off with Uranus. People will find it difficult to monitor their moods right now, though responding to passive-aggressive temperaments will only bring grief to your day. Be sure to check in with yourself as the moon and Venus square off this afternoon, especially if you have a tendency to overwork. These vibes could also create friction if you feel undervalued within your occupation, though it may be wise to address the issue at another time. Plan on relaxing with a luxurious bath later tonight, when Luna blows a kiss to ethereal Neptune. You will be in a trusting and confiding mood today. The danger of this is you may end up confiding in a person who does not have your best interest at heart. So, be sure of the person before you unburden your soul to him or her. If you have been having a disagreement in the last few days, whether at home or at work, today is a great day to extend the olive branch. Today's energies are strong for a positive focus on the past or tying up loose ends, dear Aquarius. It can be a good idea to clear up old projects, errands, or duties so that you can start fresh later. It's easier to see which attachments are holding you back from growing and thriving. Still, watch for taking on too much or speaking too soon. You likely have many new interests, particularly those revolving around learning or brushing up on skills, but if you do too much at once, you run the risk of becoming overwhelmed and abandoning ship. Aim to tame the tendency to overreach. Having more of something will not necessarily make you happier. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. It might be time to prioritize your work-life balance, Aquarius. Put your needs first when the fall moon in Scorpio opposes the North Node and Uranus retrograde in Taurus while squaring Venus in your sign. With Venus on your side, you are radiating as a professional, which will help you feel more comfortable with taking a stand. But you will need to let go of any hyperfixation that could be throwing you off your game. Find a better way to go about your work-life balance, especially if you want to feel more at ease with your career and private life. You know what you're about, Aquarius, and no one can tell you otherwise today, not that they would even dare, that is. Today the intuitive moon, currently moving through your second house of earned income and material possessions, sends a friendly beam to the sun in your foundational fourth house of home and family, bringing these two powerful heavenly bodies into alignment. Under these stars you've got your nose on the money, so follow your instincts when it comes to any opportunities that come your way. Since the fourth house also rules the women in your life, consider mining your female contacts for any odd jobs or money-making opportunities they might know about. You could come across a solid nugget of gold with today's productive energy, so don't be afraid to ask for what you need and what you want. The squeaky wheel gets the grease, Aquarius. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for January 16th are 14, 36, 41, 19, 21, 32. Daily love. Asteroids hold great power in astrology, too, Aquarius. Even though we may first look to our luminaries and planets for the key trends taking place, asteroids bring us further insight into the evolution of the human spirit. Juno is one of the most significant asteroids when it comes to relationships, as she holds ties to marriage. In myth, she was the wife of Jupiter, which is why she has also come to be known for her undying devotion and loyalty. As Juno ventures into Aries, expect more of a focus on independence, passion, and adventure in the love department. Boundaries are essential in any healthy relationship, but there may be a third party who is going to exercise a disruptive influence in your relationship. You have not been able to identify the person who is exerting a subtle but definite influence on your relationship. Your partner has been alerting you about these interferences, but you have either been ignoring these warnings or have preferred not to get deeply involved in it. Things will no longer be ignored, and you will need to think deeply about how to deal with these interferences. Your partner has long been attracting your attention towards the interference that a third person is bringing to bear on your relationship, and today, he/she is going to feel vindicated as you begin to realize that the concerns of your partner is absolutely genuine. Your partner has valuable inputs that you can use to deal with the situation, but past experiences have taught his/her to be cautious. At work, you have set aside a fixed amount of money that you need and now are being quite reckless with the money. However, you need to control your extravagant habits if you do not want to land in financial soup in near future. Consult an expert regarding your investments where you may have to cash in some of them or where best to invest. Are you in touch with your calling? This is something to ask yourself today as the moon is in Scorpio and in your 10th house of career. So often people go through their lives, mindlessly working at a job that doesn't fulfill them, that doesn't give their soul that sense that it's exactly where it's meant to be. If that's your current situation, what can you do to change that? Even if you can't manage to turn your vocation into your everyday job, practice pursuing it as a hobby on the side. Whatever you dedicate yourself to will eventually flourish and become your reality, even if it doesn't look exactly like what you want. Health. This day is particularly favorable for you. You can start something new, finish a project which had been taking up a lot of your time, or take up a task which you have been putting off. Fun and games are on the card for the evening. Connect with friends, old and new, and enjoy. Shopping can be especially fun today. This planetary energy may signal feelings of tension, Aquarius, which can lead to conflict with those around you. It's important that you try not to hold on to grudges, so try to find an outlet for any negative emotions. Yoga, meditation, and chakra work are all beneficial today. Chrysoprase promotes optimism and joy today, filling your spirit with positive energy. Keep a piece of chrysoprase in your left pocket to help you stay focused on what you're grateful for. Sunflower seeds are easy to carry with you and they contain protein that will give you energy today, Aqua. Keep a pack of sunflower seeds for a tasty snack when you need an energizing boost. Family and friends. Today you may gather little important information regarding your partner which will help you to form an opinion. Your partner has been sending you confusing signals for some time. The information that you get today will help you understand the logic behind his behavior and will hence affect future course of action. Be flexible enough to adapt new things. It's a beautiful day for romance, Aquarius, but there is at least one little fly in the ointment, so let's examine the details, then we'll decide what to do about it. The moon is currently moving through Libra and your 9th house of travel and foreign cultures, so you're in the mood to live life to the fullest and get out and explore. This is always a fantastic time to enjoy some romance, but today the moon will be reaching out across the sky to form a very tense square to alchemical Pluto in Capricorn and your sleepy 12th house. This is easily the most confusing part of your chart because you have the least amount of control over it, so with these planets all at odds it looks as though you'll be very busy, but whether or not you'll be getting busy with another person in particular remains to be seen. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.